Major developments in the death of actor Philip Seymour Hoffman as autopsy results come in. New York City medical examiners say an autopsy of Philip Seymour Hoffman's body has come back inconclusive and more tests need to be done. Meanwhile, 3 men and 1 woman have been arrested in connection to Hoffman's death. It's believed the suspects supplied him with the heroin he used the night of his death. NYPD found undisclosed amounts of heroin and marijuana in 3 apartments in a rundown Lower Manhattan building, just blocks away from Hoffman's West Village apartment. According to TMZ, cops seized 350 bags of heroin during the raid. The 4 suspects face charges of criminal possession of a controlled substance. 2 also face charges of criminal use of drug paraphernalia. Meanwhile, Hollywood is still in shock over the passing of their dear friend and gifted colleague.
Strangely, the entertainment community, the acting community, filmmaking community, theater group, it's actually a really tight group. And he was an important part of all of that, and him not being here is really difficult to understand.
He was a really special human being, and he was one of the best actors to ever live, without a doubt. And anybody who worked with him felt that.
It was just such a sad, tragic loss. He's been such an incredible individual, and it's just a sad reminder of what a terrible thing addiction is.
Aaron Paul worked with the talented Hoffman back in 2006 on Mission Impossible 3, and the Breaking Bad star is back on the action front once again. Our Eva Fragiscatos caught up with the star of Need for Speed at the film's Canadian premiere last night.
Being a stuntman, did you make sure everything was perfect because it visually looks awesome?
Yeah, I was pretty, critical about everything in the movie because I just wanted it to be real and authentic to the car racing culture.
When I read the script, I just instantly connected with Toby Marshall. He's just this blue-collared guy that just loves what he does. I just loved his passion, and he gets to drive around these crazy cars. It's just a throwback to the classic car culture films such as Bullitt and Vanishing Point. And I was a huge fan of Steve McQueen growing up, and to be able to be in a movie such as that was very exciting to me.
I mean, the guy really is, to me, the next Steve McQueen. He's younger and he's got that edge and that charisma that Steve had, and it's been a long time since we've had something like that in the space of action.
Got a full interview with Aaron Paul and director Scott Waugh. That is airing next month when Need for Speed hits theaters March 14th. All right, switching gears now. We told you last week about Justin Bieber's plane being searched on a runway in New Jersey. Well, now it turns out the Biebs may have indeed been flying high. Reports say the singer and his dad were extremely abusive to airline staff, and the captain even warned them several times to stop harassing the flight attendant. Bieber's private plane headed from Waterloo to New Jersey, and federal agents searched the luxury Gulfstream 4 when it landed, finding a strong odor of marijuana. The plane was apparently so full of pot smoke that the pilots were forced to wear oxygen masks so that they wouldn't fail any drug tests or lose their licenses. According to NBC, when Bieber was interviewed at the Jersey airport, he admitted to smoking weed and drinking alcohol, but none was found on the plane or passengers, and no charges were filed by the crew. And on tomorrow's Entertainment City, we chat with country duo Florida Georgia Line.
Entertainment City, brought to you by Fallsview Casino Resort in Niagara Falls, the place you want to be.